to the God is Bigger quiz. It's a competition to win.
You alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, boys and girls, so in this competition today, in our live feed, there are 4 potential prizes to be won. 4 of the questions that come up throughout this quiz will say prize question, and you could be in it to win it.
So, to be in it to win it, you need to be part of the chat. So, we're going to give you about 50 seconds in a moment when we say go to get yourselves logged in and be part of the chat, because remember, this is a live competition, so this is the only chance that you might be able to win a prize is by watching it right now. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Bible bit, log in! Yay! So it's time for the quiz! So I hope you're logged in if you want to be part of the chat, and if you're not, don't worry, you can play along at home and challenge whoever's sitting next to you. So, how does it start, Tim? What are the rules? Because there are rules!
Okay, so throughout each round, you'll have 10 seconds to answer the questions, but the difference is in round 2 and 3, you can only answer the question after a green traffic light comes on.
Green traffic light.
Green traffic light. So if you try and answer before that, your answer will not be counted. That includes the competition questions too. Round 1 I'll explain in a minute.
So each question will have multiple choice answers, A, B or C. When you think you know the answer, have your finger on that A, B or C button and wait for that green light, because as soon as it comes, you've got to be the first person to press the answer so we can see if you won or not. You've got to stay on the chat for 5 minutes after we finish the quiz, and then we're going to look through all the chat results and we're going to announce the 4 winners.
Okay, so what could the kids possibly win?
Well, the 4 winners chosen by us will receive something in the post very exciting, a sweet package coming directly to your door. How exciting! So, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Let's
go!
Round 1.
Name the episode. Fill in the blank. God is bigger than what? Watch the following clips, which will give you a clue as to what episode you are watching. The answer will either be God is bigger than everything, the impossible, my fears, my doubts, my labels, my lack, injustice, or my sickness. Okay, let's go.
Good morning, City Kids. I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a great week, had a bit more sunshine. So I hope you guys will be out in the garden enjoying that. So this morning we're talking about David and Goliath and how God is bigger than...
Zacchaeus there was a wee man, but that wasn't his identity. Well, Jesus actually took him in despite his bad reputation as being this greedy tax collector. God is bigger than my...
So Tim, what are we learning about today?
So there is a lot of... and there seems to be a lot of it right now.
So Tim, what is...
It means a lack of fairness or a lack of...
Okay, so does that mean when someone's been bullied or they haven't got enough money and they should?
Yeah, it's like when something unfair happens. Like, remember, God is bigger than in...
You are the hands and feet.
Yes. If the solar system were the size of 2p, the Milky Way would be this big. It would be about the size of North America. It would be gigantic. Wow. Now I thought those stars were big, and I thought the solar system was big, but the Milky Way galaxy is unbelievably big. In fact, it's so big, you couldn't possibly travel across it. But when you worry about your future, or you have concerns about anything, God is already there and He already has a plan for your life. So to answer the question, how big is God? Well, I'll tell you, God is bigger than...
So today we're going to look at what the word is. There are loads of different ways we can use words. I'm going to tell you about 3. You might already know some, but let's just look at these. First of all, it's not able to occur. So it is for our earth to stop.
Well, this week we've learnt one thing. God is bigger than... Everyone say that with me. God is bigger than...
Hey, welcome back everyone. So, today I'm going to tell you another story. And this story is about 2 camp owners. Do you want to meet them? I'll tell you a secret. One is great, the other one really annoying. Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Faith. And at my camp, everything good happens. We learn all about God. We see the most amazing things happen all the time. I mean, all the time. Oh gosh, now it's the annoying one. Hi, I'm Mr. You want to come to my camp? Nothing good ever happens there. Because I don't believe in God. I don't believe that He could have done anything. And today we've learned that God is bigger than... Well done guys, see you again later.
Hello. So, what do you need? See, it could be anything. You might think, but what if I really don't have anything? So the lesson here is simple. God can use what you've got if you use what He's given you, even if it's just a little, and He can make miracles happen. So remember that. God is bigger than... Right, let's see what's happening next. There you go. Jesus is our healer. By His stripes we are healed. So there's a reason He went through all of that, why all that had to happen. because he took all that brokenness on himself. He took all that pain so that we can be healed. So everyone say that with me. God is bigger. Very good.
Round 2.
Hi kids, this is the City Kids Recap Quiz. Remember, don't answer these questions until the green light comes up. Question number 1. What did David use to defeat Goliath? Was it A, a cannon, B, a rock and sling, or C, a crocodile that shoots laser beams out of his eyes? The answer is B, rock and sling.
Question 2. In the Bible story, who doubted that Jesus had resurrected from the dead? Was it A, Thomas, B, Peter, or C, Tony? The answer is A, Thomas. He doubted that Jesus had resurrected from the dead. Well done if you got that right. Give yourselves a thumbs up.
Question number 3. Who climbed the sycamore tree to see Jesus because he was too small? Was it A, Zechariah, B, Zartog, or C, Zacchaeus? The correct answer is C, Zacchaeus.
Okay, boys and girls, remember, don't answer the question until the green light has come on. Okay, question 4. What do the words omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent mean? Is it A, God is the size of a galaxy, he weighs as much as 1 trillion buses, and he juggles with the planets? Or is it B, he is all-powerful, all-knowing, and is everywhere? The correct answer is B. He is all-powerful, all-knowing, and is everywhere.
Who helped the man who had been attacked by bandits? Was it A, Samaritan, B, Smarty Pants, or C, Disciple? The answer is A, Samaritan. If you got that right, then well done.
What did the prophet Elisha ask the widow to get? Was it A, spare socks, B, plates, or C, empty vessels or pots? Well done if you got that right.
Alright, boys and girls, question 7. How did Moses and God's people cross the Red Sea when escaping Egypt? Was it A, they all used surfboards, B, they boarded the ark that happened to be passing by, or C, God parted the Red Sea and they walked through the dry path in the middle? The correct answer is C. God parted the Red Sea and they walked through the dry path in the middle. Well done.
Remember, don't answer this until the green light has come on. So, question 8. How did some men help their paralysed friend get to Jesus so he could be healed? Was it A, they broke the roof off that Jesus was in and lowered their friend down? B, they used a bulldozer to knock down the front of the house to get to Jesus? Or C, they waited several hours until the house was less crowded to see Jesus? The correct answer is A. They broke the roof off that Jesus was in and lowered their friend down.
Round 3.
Question 1. What did Tiggy have to learn to share with Higgy? Was it A, his dinner, B, his sweets, or C, his underpants?
You could share. I mean, we are friends, right?
Yeah, sure. But, you don't look like me.
I don't look like you?
Well, yeah, I only puppets that look like me.
Be kind to all people that you meet, whoever they are. Jesus said, love your neighbour. And that means everyone.
Oh, well, wanna have some...
Sure thing, neighbour.
The answer is B. Tiggy had to share his sweets with Higgy. Well done if you got that one right. Give yourselves another thumbs up.
Well, wanna have some sweets then?
Sure thing, neighbour. In this clip, what impossible challenge does Natalie attempt to do? Is it A, balance 5 items on her head, eat cereal with her thumbs, and put her body through one piece of paper? Or is it B, eat 3 sandwiches in 1 minute, not blink for 2 minutes, write a letter with her feet? Or C, walk around on her hands for a whole day, balance an egg on her nose for 5 minutes, run a mile in less than 4 minutes?
Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy has some challenges for me this morning. Shall we have a look and see what they are? The first one says, can you... Do you think I can do it? Let's see. Yes, I did it, just about. That was a bit of a tricky one. Okay, the next challenge. Can you... Oh my goodness, let's give it a go. Yes, I did it again. Okay, last one. Can you... That sounds a bit tricky. Let's see if I can do it.
The correct answer is A, balance 5 items on her head, eat cereal with her thumbs, and put her body through one piece of paper. Right, over to you, next person.
Can you balance 5 objects on your head? Can you eat a bowl of cereal without using your thumbs? Can you fit yourself through a piece of paper? In the next clip, what object is in Becky's box? Is it A, a necklace, B, a bracelet, or C, a ring?
I've got a really interesting looking little box here. What do you guys think is in this box? I don't know what's in this box. I tell you what, shall I show you what's in this box and you can tell them if there's something special in there?
The answer is C, a ring.
There's something special in there.
What did Tim use to explain faith in the last clip? Was it A, a watermelon seed, B, a cantaloupe melon seed, or C, a honeydew melon seed?
A little something here, you might not be able to see it. See this? It's a seed. Now this is for melon, I had one yesterday, pretty nice. This, planted in the right soil, it will grow into
The answer is B, a cantaloupe melon seed. Well done if you got that right, and if you were the fastest.
Now this is for a cantaloupe melon, I had one yesterday, pretty nice.
Remember, don't answer the question until the green light has come on. So, question 5. In this clip, what does Sam use to explain God's power in us? Is it A, a huge fan, B, a tank, or C, a power stick?
So, as Christians, as Christian people, we are people that God gives the power to be in authority and to have power over sickness that we or other people might be experiencing. So God gives
The correct answer is C, a power stick.
So God gives us power. Can you see? In here is power.
In the following clip, what items does Sam use to explain overcoming fear? Is it A, a glass bowl, glass, vinegar, bicarbonate of soda, and a paper boy named Spike? Or is it B, a wardrobe and a dragon costume? Or is it C, a stone, sling, and a Goliath cardboard cutout?
So, how does God make us brave when we feel fear about things in our lives? And what happens is, when we believe what God says about us and we hold on to His promises, what He does is
Answer is A, a glass bowl, glass, vinegar, bicarbonate of soda, and a paper boy named Spike. Bye-bye. Woohoo.
So, how does God make us brave when we feel fear about things in our lives? And what happens is, when we believe what God says about us and we hold on to His promises, what He does is He fills up our lives.
Question number 7. How many stars will each human have if every star was shared out equally? Is it A, 2,000 each, B, 2 billion each, or C, 2 trillion each?
When you look in the sky, you can see lots of stars, especially on a clear night, but just how many of these stars, these big, massive stars, are there? In fact, if everybody in the whole world, which is about 7.5 billion people, if we all had an equal share of all the stars, how many do you think we'd have? Well, let me tell you, it would be 2.
The answer is C, 2 trillion each.
If we all had an equal share of all the stars, how many do you think we'd have? Well, let me tell you, it would be 2 trillion stars each. Wow.
Question 8. In Ben's shop, there were items that were missing their labels, but can you remember what they were? Were they A, beans, peas and carrots, B, donuts and bagels, or C, salt and vinegar and cheese and onion crisps?
Oh, hi everyone! Welcome back to my shop! Ben City Kids shop! What? Wait a minute! What's it called? This isn't...
The answer is A. Beans, peas and carrots were all messed up and missing their labels. Well done if you got that right. Pat on the back.
What? This isn't peas and carrots. This is beans. Wait a minute. What's it called? This isn't beans.
Well, this golf ball is Earth. It could go around the world 7.5 times in 1 second. Man, when I went in a plane, it took hours to go around the world. 1 million times the size of planet Earth. That's how many planet Earths you could fit in there. Can you?
Jesus, he's got a smiley face on.
Come on, I'm getting bored over here.
Woody! Is that Woody?
Jessie!
Down from Goliath.
Sorry about that.
James, John, Judas, Thaddeus, Philip, Simon, Bartholomew, Andrew, James, Peter, and Matthew.
Because we don't want to be in Mr. Doubt's camp. Oi! We.
The power of God. D-A-V-I-D, 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 D-A-V-I-D.
I wonder.
If I'm much better than him, he's evil and horrible.
Someone has put the wrong labels on these tins. And now it doesn't say the truth about what's inside of them.
Amen. Oh. Right.
Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try.
Wow, we've had a really good morning with this quiz. That was really fun. Well done to all of you who answered the questions and joined in, whether it's on the chat or at home. So, I wonder who's going to win one of those 4 prizes. Remember to stay on the chat for 5 minutes, and then when you see us saying, and the winners are, then you'll know, and then you can say goodbye to us and we'll see you next time. Hopefully you're one of the 4 winners for one of the prizes this time. But if not, don't worry at all, because we're going to have more competitions like this for more chances for you to win. So, I think that's it.
Yes, and remember, next week we have a brand new exciting theme. So if you want to see what that is, make sure you tune in to City Kids TV. See you later.
Next week. See you later.
Bye.